Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. You've reached Lucy the Light Tarot. I'm here to bring you your rest of 2021 intuitive tarot read. My name is Lucy, and I do this very often for everybody for free 99. I do your tarot readings. This is super cool. So I like to start off with clearing your energy. Spirits, gods, goddesses, what messages do you have for our friend Aquarius for the rest of the year 2021, for our beautiful Aquarius, for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius? Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Nice. So recap on what had happened this year so far. I don't know if you guys have noticed that your guys' intuition is probably been like on point, like go with what you know kind of feeling. And that's because Spirit has favored you guys this year, 2021. It almost seems like things that are affecting other people, you're like, I don't understand what the big deal is. So I feel like that's what's been going on for a lot of Aquariuses. This whole year, you may have been an inspiration to somebody or a group of people. It's just, maybe you started a new job or started doing a new way of thinking, or you've just been like a positive influence in somebody's life. And this is yeah, just like an inspiration in some way, shape, or form. You guys were very inspirational to people, almost like you were comfortable with knowing exactly like what you were doing while everybody seemed confused this year. Because this whole COVID thing is nuts, right? Also for this year, I've been telling everybody, Spirit's asking everybody to take a time out and intuitively ask them for what they need for the rest of the year. Ooh, you guys have the card of purity. Nice. I'm actually going to read that to you because I think there's a few messages in there that are very, very, very smart, intelligent. Okay, no matter what's happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Oh, so cool. So cool. All right, spirits, what messages do you have for our friend Aquarius for the rest of 2021? Spirits, what messages do you have for our friends Aquarius for the rest of 2021? I've shuffled these cards quite a bit. I shuffled for about 10 minutes. And that's no joke. I make sure that you guys don't get the same reading as everybody else, even though sometimes the cards just come out. Everyone's been getting the Three of Cups, which is looking into your community for assistance, asking for help, delegating work. Nice. King of Swords, mental clarity, intellectual power, authority, truth. Okay. The King of Swords also represents somebody who cuts out things that don't serve them any longer. They're able to trim the fat, as some people would say. Okay, resilience, courage, persistence, test of faith, boundaries. This is the Nine of Wands. This is resiliency at its finest, like getting up after you fall down, getting up after you fall down, getting up after you fall down. Okay, then you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. This is hard work, productivity, routine, conservatism. You guys could have a really decent job where it's just like the 9 to 5 is fine for you guys. It's just you, that's what works for you. That's what makes you money, and it's probably gonna keep you guys. It's almost like an energy that's inviting you guys to progress within this realm. Cool. Nice. Then you guys have the Knight of Wands. Knights. This is communication. This is like Knight's energy is communication. They're like, I've come to tell you something from afar. You know, they just like ride in on their horses. They're like, I've come to tell you something. So Knight of Wands is energy, passion, adventure, inspired action, impulsiveness. So are you guys going on an adventure? You guys could have fire energy prominent in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What? star card, hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. What did I just say? Spirit has been favoring you guys this year. They're like, people, I feel like maybe if you guys don't decide to be a life coach or some sort of coach, I feel like you guys are just natural born influencers. Honestly, I get that about your energy. And yeah, you guys don't even have to try is also what I'm gonna say. Okay, then you guys have the death card. Endings, change, transformations, transition. The death card doesn't have to be negative. It just means out with the old, in with the new. And it's happening no matter what you say, because death is inevitable. I hate to laugh about that, but I'm just saying, like, people are like, oh no, the death card. Yeah, the death card. Okay, 3 of Wands. Progress, expansion, foresight, overseas opportunities, perhaps. This card sometimes represents that you've already made the list of the things that you would like, or you've already made the plans on how to put something together. You just have to put it together, is what basically the 3 of Wands represents sometimes. Okay, nice. And you guys have the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny. This year has definitely been a turning point in your life. Like, positive things have happened in your life. Okay, and then you guys have the Knight of Cups. Nice. If you guys don't have love in your life, it's coming. There's a love offer coming. You guys have 3 knights. This is communication. This is somebody coming in to offer their cup of love. Creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty. Nice. Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like you don't know that this person, like, you don't know this person is coming. Like, you know of them. I kind of feel like you might know of them, but like you're just waiting for them to come in and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And I also feel like Aquarius is like, I feel like you guys are somebody who likes surprises. Spirit, 1 card at a time, please, spirits. All right, spirits, what's this with this King of Swords? Spirits, what's with this King of Swords for our friend Aquarius with this? Oh, thank you, spirits. Thank you. Oh, ooh, death card twice. Okay. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to go, oh God, no. Yeah, I feel like out with the old, in with the new. Like, this is a new you, new do. Yeah. So, yeah, mental clarity, intellectual power, authority, truth. You guys, intellectual power. Like I said, you guys may be stepping into a power of being somebody's coach. This may not have been the old you where you take this authority figure, almost like you're almost saying bye to like somebody who is just a follower, and now you're stepping into more of a leadership role, and it might be uncomfortable for you, but I feel like this is the direction. I don't know if you guys because you have this King of Swords, so it's almost like a life cycle has ended for you. A life cycle has ended for you in terms of have you guys ever taken like a lifespan psychology course, and then every 7 or so years, that's a new lifespan. Like, it's a new way your brain thinks, it's a new way you do things, and it's just basic human physiology. I feel like that's the new role you're stepping into, and it was like death to the old, childlike energy. You guys can still be playful, but I'm just saying, like, this is a more mature energy that you guys are stepping into, is what I'm saying. King of Swords, you guys run shit. And you're probably not used to like running things entirely, but you're gonna start running shit. You're gonna start being the influencer, and everyone's gonna start listening to you. What's with this resilience, courage, persistence, test of faith for our friend Aquarius? Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot. 7 of Swords, lying, sneaking, stealing behavior. Somebody could have tried to get away with something in the past with you. Somebody could have gone behind your back and done some devious ass shit, and you were like, yeah, no, bye, see you later. I'm not gonna deal with that. Like, that's not the energy I want to surround myself with. You were like, you had the courage to say that. It tested your faith for sure. You're just like, why do people do this crap to me? And like, but This could also be a card of acting strategically. Like you have to act strategically in a moment like this when somebody's trying to get one up on you, especially if they're stealing from you or lying. Lying is even omitting information, like taking information out of a story, is considered lying. People who leave out parts of the story. Sometimes people will leave out parts of a story so you don't get the whole story. So that way you make an incorrect decision and then that they have a one-up on you. So yeah, taking out information is lying. People are just trying to get a one-up on you to get ahead in life, to get ahead of you. And you don't need to entertain people like that, because people who actually love you don't do this shit to you. People who love you don't do this garbage. And you're being really resilient about that, because your intuition's on point this year. But you already know you're the shit, Aquarius. So you're not gonna entertain this garbage. Nope. Bye. See you later. What's in this Knight of Pentacles? Hard work, productivity, routine, conservatism for our beautiful Aquarius. What's with this Knight of Pentacles? Oh, I love it. Temperance card. Balance, purpose, moderation. Yes. You guys could have a Sagittarius. This is the card of Sagittarius. You guys could have a Sagittarius prominent in your life. Excuse me. Or you guys could just be figuring out a fine balance in your life in terms of your 7 domains, like your career, your entertainment, your fun, and then you guys have like your family life. Then you have I should say career already. So it's like money, career, family life, spirituality. This is hope, purpose. This is life's purpose here. Like you're gonna find your life's purpose. I think going in and doing a lot more meditating this year, like you guys are going to be very, very pleasantly surprised with how spiritual you actually are with this Temperance card. Very nice. Knight of Pentacles. So finding balance between work and your regular life. And it's so perfect. I love that for you guys. Holy crap, Aquarius. You guys are nice looking. What's with this Knight of Wands? Spirits, what's with this Knight of Wands? Also, I wanted to point this out on the Temperance card. So this angel, obviously that's the balance comes from 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the pawn, and then balancing out the cups here. But they have a triangle and a square on their chest. So I just wanted to mention that this year Saturn has been square in your sign and Uranus in your fellow fixed sign Taurus, because you're actually co-ruled by both of these outer bodies. And in a way, it's almost, this square has almost created like a rapid fire this year of lessons, like some maybe hard lessons you had to learn, but lessons one after the other. You guys, because Sagittarius is a sign of almost constantly learning. Sagittarius creatures in general are the yeah, they're like, the Sagittariuses are generally very spiritual. So in terms of like your astrological alignment of your sign, that's probably what you guys have been dealing with all year, is like rapid fire lessons. So I kind of almost feel like maybe you guys have been learning a lot at work to be able to improve your pentacles, is almost how I feel about that. Excuse me. I was trying to think of the word philosophical for Sagittarius and it wasn't coming to me. I kept hearing spiritual, and I think it's because the music in the background. I was like, oh, what's that word? So whenever I'm doing these readings, the information will come at me really quickly, and a lot of stuff will come at me at once that are kind of contradicting, and I have to figure out what Spirit's trying to say to me in terms of how these cards are laying out. So if you can bear with me why I fumble over my words, thank you. Okay, what's in this Knight of Wands? Okay, one card at a time, please, Spirits. All right, Knight of Wands for you guys. Energy, passion, adventure, inspired action. Going on an adventure. Is life an adventure right now? Boom. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, what this means is when you have all this energy, you have all this passion, not everybody's going to have the same passion you do. Be very patient with them. Have some temperance about you. Also Also, be wary what I was saying about the swords energy. Be wary about being able to cut people off that are not good for you. That when the Knight of Swords is in reverse, he's undiplomatic. He doesn't care. He's kind of a dick. Sorry, I don't mean to say that. You guys aren't a dickhead. But he doesn't. He's just kind of he's not doing his due diligence to run his kingdom in the right way. So almost in a way, this is saying, like, with your energy, passion, adventure, inspired action, if somebody does not have your best interest at heart, they're not going to. They're just going to run you over. So be really careful with people that almost like snakes in the grass with this Seven of Swords energy. Not everybody's your friend. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, kind of thing. Is kind of how I feel about this, because you guys are very lovely people. You guys are awesome. You have so much passion, so much energy. You're ready for like the next big adventure. You guys are super cool. However, not everybody's on board with that, and they people will try to knock you down because they're jealous of your success. Don't let people in your life like that. People will look at your energy and be like, oh, well, why are they so fucking happy? I'm gonna knock them down a peg. No. You could be like, no, bitch, don't confuse my enthusiasm for being arrogant, okay? No, I'm just a very enthusiastic person. Don't let people like that in your life. They're succubuses. They hate life anyway. They're just energy vampires, and they're here to drain you. Cut those people out. You don't need to entertain that. If I kind of hear the song Cardi B, the Bodak Yellow song. Yeah, I make money moves. I make bloody moves. If I don't speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I don't know why that song came on my head. If I don't speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. I love that. I don't know why that just came out. That was awesome. I'm like, okay, let me stop. All right, what's with the star card for our friends Aquarius? Okay, yeah. So you guys got the High Priestess in reverse. This is your subconscious. This is Spirit saying, look and listen, look and feel. So for instance, your guys' intuition, you guys need to pay more attention to your intuition. I feel this towards the end of the year, because Spirit's been trying to give you messages, and I think something's been blocking you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a clinician or anything like that. I'm not a licensed practitioner or anything. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. However, if you guys feel like your intuition or your third eye has been blocked and you can't feel anything in your gut, that means you probably have a blocked pineal gland. Some things that will block your third eye or block your intuition is things like if you guys drink too much wine, or if you guys drink too much alcohol, that will sometimes block your intuition. Or if your guys' diet is messed up. I drink a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, that's a lot. I drink a teaspoon of spirulina every day, and I drink my green juice. So that kind of helps me a little bit, be a little bit more active, intuitive, and stuff like that. It's supposed to help reduce calcification of your pineal gland, which is said to be your spiritual third eye. So your spiritual, when she's in the reverse, she can't feel something coming. She's a little confused. What I was going to say in conjunction with this is, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to time. So it almost feels like either time is moving too fast for you guys, or it's moving at a glacier pace for you guys this year. And you've noticed that quite a bit. That isn't a coincidence. That's Spirit trying to talk to you. Those are your ancestors trying to talk to you. They're trying to say, like, so every time you look at the clock and you notice, like, man, is this delivery ever gonna freaking happen today, or am I ever gonna get done with work today? Or, it's kind of one of those things, like, that's Spirit speaking to you. Talk to them. They're inviting you to notice their presence around you. That means they have something to tell you, or they have a gift to give you. At that point in time, ask them what they want. Pray, meditate with them is kind of what that is saying. So so you got the High Priestess clarifying, the Star card, hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. This is saying your intuition's slightly blocked right now. So be very careful with your subconscious, listening to your gut feeling, going with what you know. Go with what you know. Okay, what's with this Death card? These endings, change, transformations. Oh, nice. So you guys have the Seven of Cups that flew out in reverse. Overloaded by options. Okay, pick one and play. This is kind of one of those things. I don't know if you guys go to the casino or not. Pick one and play. You have a lot going on here. It's almost like options overload. So if you guys, I don't think it's love. I think it's more like, what should I do with my time kind of thing. And this has to do with this also Death card up here that came out. This is Spirit saying I meant what I said. This is you going into a new phase of your life. This Death card, it's death and rebirth. So I feel like maybe, have you guys ever looked, if you look up lifespan psychology, towards from infancy to age like 1 or 2, and then from 2 to age 4, and then up and up and up and up, all the way to senior, like the senior age. This is for whoever, but it's saying like, I feel like with this card, you have entered a new phase in your lifespan psychology, and so this is saying that you are now letting that old immaturity die, and you're bringing in new stuff. But the new stuff comes with a lot of options and a different ways to do things. But almost Spirit is trying to tell you to be careful. Like what you see isn't necessarily reality. So be really careful and do your homework when you step into these new creative processes, and when you step into maybe these new crafts and ideas, almost like a side hustle also too, if you guys are looking to make money on the side. This could be a lot of options, but this is Spirit saying do your homework, have the maturity about you to do your homework. So, and if this was a job loss, sometimes this can mean a job loss. And the pandemic kind of hit everybody pretty hard with job losses. So if this is a job loss for everybody, this means something new is coming to you, but you're overwhelmed with options because you're badass as fuck. You're like, I don't know what to do. So do your homework about where you're going to work at. Make sure it's the right fit. Don't just willy-nilly pick any job that people are going to be throwing job options at you, is kind of what this is saying. So options are coming to you. Just do your homework, okay? All right. I wonder who that one was for. So, all right. What's with this Three of Wands? Also, with the Three of Wands is saying like you're waiting for the best possible time, but the best possible time is right now, is kind of what this is saying. It's like you're waiting for something that when the best possible time is right now. You're like, well, I'm gonna wait till next week when I have, I start my medication. No, you don't know. If you're gonna start working out now. If you're gonna start hunting for your dream job or working on your dream job now's the time to do it. If you want to start that side hustle or that new project or craft, now's the best time to do it. Don't wait. So this is progress, expansion, foresight, overseas opportunities. Start by taking this rope and tying it around this end of the stick here, and then take this other side and tie this around. And if that doesn't work, untie them and try it again, until you configure something that looks or resembles your end state of what you're trying to do. So what's with this Three of Wands for our friends Aquarius? What's with this Three of Wands for our friends Aquarius? Spirit, what's with this Three of Wands for our friends Aquarius? Yeah. Okay. Yep. You guys got the Four of Wands in reverse that came out. This could be a disharmony within the home front. A little bit of disharmony within the home front. There may have been some disagreement in terms of how to start this new project or how to go forward with this new step, this progress, expansion, foresight, or opportunities. This could be like a clash of ideas within the home, or this is you, or this is you trying to build a foundation with with broken pillars, with broken wands. You can't build something with broken wands. So go back and do your homework. Make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, kind of thing. Do your homework, do your homework, do your homework. Do your homework, do your homework, do your homework. So this is where you need to make a dream board from start to finish. Like, okay, well, this is what I want, and this is the end result. How do I get from point A to point B? Do I need to get a loan for this? How do I get that loan? Oh, I didn't get approved for that loan. Where do I go next to get this loan? And you keep trying and trying and trying, and then you never stop trying. And then you go with what you know. And that was just an example for like, keep trying, because it's causing quite an upheaval within your foundational energy here. So also maybe pray, meditate, ask spirit at this time to realign your foundation, sacral energy, possibly realigning your chakras. I know, like, I know spiritual gurus, you can go and pay them to realign your chakras, but if you just meditate and ask spirit for it, they're like, yeah, you got it, no problem. Prayer, meditation for you guys. Okay, what's with this Wheel of Fortune, spirits? Spirits, what's with this Wheel of Fortune? Spirits, thank you. Okay, you guys got the Chariot card. This is good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point. You were made to, whatever you guys are wanting to go after, you're gonna have success doing it. Spirit's like, keep going forward, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, don't stop. If you stop pedaling if you stop pedaling your bike, you're gonna fall over. So that's what that's saying. Keep going. What's with this Knight of Cups? So you guys have creativity, romance, charm, imagination, and beauty. You guys are beautiful. Yeah, you're working on your looks here. Spirit, one card at a time, please, spirits. One card at a time, spirits. What's this Knight of Cups for you guys? Oh, got it. Okay, get out of your head. Yes, you are good enough for this person. Yes, you are good enough for this person. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is saying you have a victim mentality, and you have these ruminating thoughts of guilt, shame, regret, failure, disappointment, everything that makes you feel stuck. You're not stuck. In this illustration, her bandages around her are not, the knots around her are loosely tied. She can wiggle her way out. And when she wiggles her way out, she's going to find that she's just stepping in a puddle. She's not stepping in a lake. And when she pulls the blindfolds off, she's also going to see that the swords around her are just standing next to her. They're not caging her in. They're just standing next to her. So this is like a self-imposed prison. So she can't see it, but she believes that she's in turmoil right now. This is not true at all. You have this love opportunity coming in for you. You need to open your eyes and see that it's coming, and you need to welcome this with open arms, because Spirit's giving, it's a gift. It's like saying, like, here's a good one for you. Here's a good one. Here's a good catch. And you need to open your eyes and be receiving of it. So this is also saying, in order for this new person to come in, you have to let this old garbage go. These old self-limiting beliefs. You have to, almost like your self-esteem is a little beaten up. Is kind of how this card feels to me. So, and if you want a good relationship with somebody, or if you want to treat somebody well in a relationship, you have to start by treating yourself well first. Yeah, love thyself. So I love that for you guys. Okay, yep, that doesn't have, none of these cards have to be bad. These could be problems. Oh yeah, don't get it twisted. These are problems for sure. But this is almost like how to get out of this situation, how to get out of these problems, because Spirit's got you. Okay. So again, I feel like with this gift here, I feel like you like surprises though. I feel like this information coming into you, I think you're gonna be like, oh my god, no way, but then your brain's gonna take over and be like, well, what if it turns out badly? What if she finds out that I have 6 toes, or like, what if he finds out I have 6 toes? I don't know. I'm sorry, that was just the weirdest example. Like, you know what I mean though? Like, it's in your head. It's not even true. I'm gonna do one more card to clarify. An ending card to clarify the reading. Excuse me. One card at a time, please, spirits. Spirit, what's the final message you have for our friends Aquarius for the rest of 2021? for the rest of 2020. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to spirit. Fuck yeah. Aquarius, you are the boss. This is boss energy. This is whatever I say goes. No. You're not going to do that garbage to me. I'm not going to allow it. You guys could have had a prominent father figure that set the example for you and was a really good influence in your life. And he taught you the right way to live, the right way to treat people. So I love the Emperor card. This is a card of Aries. You guys could also be you guys could have Aries prominent in your chart or be dealing with Aries energy, but he's very boss. Going forward, you guys aren't gonna have any problem making decisions. What did I tell you about the recap this year? It's almost like you've been like an inspiration for everybody around you in some way, shape, or form. And it's almost like you're just incredibly comfortable knowing exactly what you were doing while everybody else just seemed confused. They just, you knew what you were doing. Everyone was like, man, I wish I was more like Aquarius. They look like they know what they're doing. Like, yes, because you do know what you're doing. You're very intelligent, Aquarius. I love doing this reading for you guys. I hope your year turns out okay. I'm gonna have your September 2021 reading posted on Friday, the 20th. So watch out for that. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy the rest of 2021. I love you guys.